Blocker to my feet, hurt the slab, yeah. Better off worse, took the good with the bad, yeah. I don't took violent, they'll come bad, yeah. I don't take hold like that, kill me.
You know, my boy was telling me about him, and I was like, I think his name like Tony Willrich or something like that.
Yeah.
The boy, you know what I'm saying, he openly gay Crip. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, so he was on there with Crip Mac. They had Crip Mac on there and everything like that, you know, and they were just telling him, you know, go to Hoover Street, you know what I'm saying? Then they told him, nah, you don't go to the street. We love you so much. I don't want you to go to Hoover Street, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get killed.
Yeah.
And then they wanted him to go with this nigga named Blondie and all that. Then they making these jokes about, you know, this nigga done pulled out a Subway. Nigga, here go a 6-inch for you. And we hear niggas, and they got this nigga a Subway 7. No, for real, fool. No, for real. These niggas wilding.
And then, but
what caught my attention was the nigga said he was from Texas. He was like, I'm from Fort Worth. And I'm like, Fort Worth? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you know. And then my niggas told me about him. I'm like, damn, he was like, you should get him on your podcast. And I'm like, nah, because when you do shit like that, I think because then it becomes something else. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, you start now, you know what I'm saying? Now. But what I'm saying is this. The world is real different right now. It's like it's totally different right now.
Unorthodox.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be careful on who, because some people look up to people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you take people's words for face value, or you know, all that other stuff, all that good stuff. I know what I wanted to say, but I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying, be careful. You know what I'm saying? But you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to know how to respect, you know what I'm saying, certain people lanes and shit like that. And you don't want to be fall victim. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have been fall victim, you know what I'm saying? But like, far as gangbanging, because I told you we wanted to talk about gangbanging tonight. It's like everybody who we looked up to, far as big dope boys or gangbangers, when they get behind them walls or whatever, because they messing with boys. And this is an OG nigga you looked up to. Not only this an OG nigga, this probably an OG nigga that put you in the game and you repping something, or you were repping these guidelines. You know, and the guidelines it's not real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like, okay, nigga, nigga, you gotta be this, and nigga, we double up this and this, that, nigga, you gotta vote militant and that. But over there, nigga, you over there, nigga, with motherfucking sausage or having a sausage party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got the towel up in the dorm.
Yeah, got the towel up in the dorm. Nigga, that nigga got the bed sheet on him, and nigga with the cool offs.
Yeah, got the bed sheet up.
Yeah, got the bed sheet up with the cool offs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, real nigga shit. And then he get back on the street and he big OG. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't what's up, because I was watching Real Tune, and nigga, that nigga BJ was talking about, you know, how niggas was already like that on the street. They already had they little niggas and like that little things, you know what I'm saying? That little things, but that's something that was always unspoken of. And then when you go in jail and you go in jail with that nigga, niggas already know who they little bitch is. Man, that's why I say you be careful who you look up to. Be careful what you indulge to. Music is music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let it dictate your life, you know what I'm saying?
Man, just keep it player.
Yeah, keep it player, man. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because another thing will kind of mess me up. You know what I'm saying? The same guy who I'm talking about, the Tony Realwich guy, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just, you know, doing my research on him. You know what I'm saying? He popped up in a clip with Big X the Plug. And it was so embarrassing, you know what I'm saying? Big X the Plug, you know, he a man. He like, ain't no shame in his game. Like, he ain't doing no tripping, but it just let it be known. Like, nigga, I ain't come here for him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was just a coincidence that this dude was here and da-da-da-da-da.
It's fucked up that you even gotta say that kind of shit. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? That you even in that situation where you have to let it be known, like, I ain't with this. I don't be this nigga. I do not know this nigga. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't even tie my name with this nigga. If you just there being there, you shouldn't even have to say that. But niggas is so goofy that if they see Earl and the gay nigga coming out Family Dollar at the same time, yeah, I seen them niggas together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was together. They about to do a song together. It turned into that. You know what I'm saying? Just because that shit so that shit running rapid now.
But the nigga
You know what I'm
said
saying?
some shit that fucked my head up. This is what really fucked my head up. He say the niggas in Fort Worth, and no disrespect, because I know it's some real niggas out Fort Worth, and I know it ain't no niggas who condone this shit. But it's just the look, the thought of that shit, you know. And it's not a, you know, like I said, it's to each your own, but it's just like, it's niggas who embrace him. I'm gonna tell you like that. He got respect. I'm gonna tell you like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know him even, you know, Solo Lucci. You know,
respect
like,
is creeping.
Right, yeah. Solo Lucci and all that shit like that. Cause I guess he a nigga from the hood for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing when you don't put the certain type of business you put out there, you know, like he was like, you know, them niggas jumped him in. You know what I'm saying? And then when the niggas jumped him in, you know what I'm saying, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because Crip Mac was talking about, you know, how you got down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he was talking about, you know, well, you know, if you a female, if you claiming to be that, or, you know, whatever, you know, what they call the bussy, you know, you got the bussy. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just quoting what's said on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit fucked me up, my nigga. Because he was like, he's like, well, he said, quit me. I look, and he looked at, what's the name? He looked at Sharp, because Sharp was on that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? You know who Sharp is?
Yeah, pimp.
Yeah, pimp nigga.
Yeah.
Sharp was on that motherfucker too. Said that. And nigga say, man, you know, well, girls, you know how they get jumped in the gangs, don't you?
That's crazy. That's diabolical, my nigga.
That's diabolical, you know what I'm saying?
That's diabolical, bro. That's crazy. They ain't get flagged. They ain't get flagged.
So Tony was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got that too, you know what I'm saying? He was like, we were like, so old one sitting right there, he was like, wait, run that back, that you just say.
That's crazy, man.
So I'm like, damn, I know no damn well hell these niggas ain't out there jumping niggas in and jumping niggas in. I like, man. So that's why I'm saying, man, you gotta be careful what you do these days, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta be careful with a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause the music right now is finna get ready to change. I'm telling you that right now. It's open for everybody. I mean, I'm glad Trump passed a couple of laws with this, and that. That's besides the point. It don't matter about shunning people or nothing like that. It's not about being disrespectful to people just because they different. But it's also, too, it's about how you carry yourself and what you do around people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it's about, man. Yeah, that should be going for, because like, it's like nobody's not having no respect no more for everybody or themselves.
You gotta have respect for the individual, man. I said that before on the podcast.
Yeah.
Respect is key.
Yeah, respect king, man. You know what I'm saying?
For yourself, because, I mean, you respect yourself, you're going to respect everybody else.
Respect yourself, you're going to respect everybody
Nah,
else.
for real. Because they going to exploit. I'm telling you, they going to, because I'm telling you right now, this internet going to exploit you. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't beat the internet.
Nah, you can't.
Hell
I
nah.
don't know. I seen Charleston beat that motherfucker. I done seen Charleston beat that.
He just got out
a few times.
Charleston just got out. What last night or the day?
They got some rounds.
Yeah.
Man, Charleston White ain't really. Man, they done took all his pages. That nigga, he got to go to everybody else's platform. They done took all that nigga page, but he still get paid. I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he still get paid off that ass. You know what I'm saying? So he beat the internet, but they still be on his ass too, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he gonna come back and get on their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Because really, in this game, bro, you gotta be real. You gotta know who you are.
Right.
Right. You can have a character.
Right.
But you gotta know who you are.
Facts.
Because that's your boundaries. That's your limitations. That's what you will take and won't take.
Right.
So a nigga like Charleston, if he already standing on something, it's easy to do a character.
Right.
If I'm realer than my character, I can do a character all day.
Right.
Because once you dig into my shit, I'm like, damn, oh shit. Now this nigga really one of them niggas.
Yeah, I talk to the youth, the kids. I'm out
You
here
get what I'm saying?
this,
So
you know
I
what I'm saying?
can
Right.
do all this. I can act the fool because the real nigga more solid than the character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I could.
The masses is seeing and looking up to it ain't the real nigga. That's
right. Sometimes the
right.
message can get blurred, and people can get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
But then again, that I mean,
you gotta have self-awareness though. I said you gotta have self-awareness.
Yeah, you gotta definitely have self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on. You gotta know what's being put in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's key, because right now, if you look at a lot of these platforms, and it's where's the room for the actual artist? Because if you see, if we come on these platforms, we're more trying to dig into your dirt more than trying to figure out the artist, what's the new thing popping, what you know what I'm saying, like what's the next marketing move, the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about the, you know, the lip, the juice, the top, you know what I'm saying, the grapevine, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want, nigga, you know what I'm saying, the talk, you know what I'm saying, like how do the artists fit into all this? How do an artist make way to all this? Because an artist don't get hot until like, oh, this artist killed this person, or he on the news, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Or he on the blog talking about this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really want to think about it, like, prime example, Mo3. He got hot because all the drama that was going on surrounding him. Not taking away from his talent, because that motherfucker was talented as a motherfucker.
Very.
Not taking away from that. And the work that Rainwater and them put in and shit over there, because there was a lot of work that was put into Mo3. And it wasn't just Rainwater, it was people before Rainwater too, people Leroy and all them. So a lot of work that was put into Mo3. But what I'm saying is, all the stuff, the cloud that came over that was shot it up. Everybody was waiting for the next time Mo3 got on, bust a flow, sing, and then get on somebody's ass. Because he was funny too. The nigga was a motherfucking comedian. That nigga gonna make you laugh like a motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was about. Nobody wasn't tuning in to Trap Boy Fred unless he saying something about Mo3 or this, and that, and all that. And not saying that controversy always been the thing that sells. But now that the controversy sells and it's in the internet, now it's blurred line, because now everybody wants to see somebody sit on the couch and talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus the music. So how did it fit in? Like, how do the artists survive that? How do the artists capitalize from that? You know what I'm saying?
What took you motherfuckers so long?
We were stuck in traffic.
I could have walked the way I wanted to go.
Man, I love you.
Shit. Done fucked up my high. Give me a light.
A light.
If you go to paradise, you better take a cab. Drive some
That's some good shit.
Oh, man, I'm got head up here. Where you get that shit from, Mom?
I got it from Colombia, motherfucker.